I am Professor Rampalli Satyanarayana, Professor in Distance Education, working at STRIDE, Staff Training and Research Institute of Distance Education, which is a primary institution for training and capacity building in Open University. I am having 30 years of service in Indira Gandhi National Open University. I worked in various capacities like Assistant Regional Director. Then I moved to headquarters as a lecturer, senior lecturer, reader, associate professor and professor. Now I am director. To my left, Mr. Ravi Ayagiri is a deputy director in Electronic Media Production Center, which is one of the most hub the IGNOU media center, not only in India but also in South Asia. And we have been producing educational media for distance learners. We have audio conference, video conference, where Ravi, on his own capacity as a deputy director, facilitating media studies for the teachers, academics, and in general IGNOU fraternity. Today we have with us, we have chosen a topic, producing educational video programs and IGNOU experiences. Before going to this topic, let us discuss what exactly media mean. Generally, Ravi, whenever we talk about media, we talk about audio, video, radio, teleconferencing, television, one-way, two-way audio, one-way, two-way video. This is all we are familiar for the last 30 years. And we have made up our strengths very strong to give media component in teaching learning. Basically, what I personally think, media or face-to-face teaching, the physical presence of the teacher is always present. Whereas in open and distance education, being it is a paradigm shift in education, we do not have any direct link with the learners. The link is printed material, then comes to audio, video, radio and television programs. Today we are seeing the teleconferencing. This all tantamounts to communication. We have shared our views in some printed material. What is communication in education? We have also come to a consensus saying that any meaningful communication is education. Any meaningful communication is education means which is not chit-chatting about the films, which is not chit-chatting about the things which is not relevant. It is a systematic attempt to gain the body of knowledge in a particular area. So any meaningful communication is an education. In education, it is written media, it is multimedia, it is multiple media, which all makes open and distance education. To sum up, any meaningful communication is an education if it is written or produced in media and multimedia, then it is called open and distance education. This is the simplest definition suited to Indian learners. What is here we are talking about? Teaching learning at distance, called distance education. Teaching learning involves not only one parameter. We have study centers where we have face-to-face teaching, we have written material, we have audio, video, we have teleconferencing system. We are also familiar with the web conferencing system, which all makes student confident to understand not only subject knowledge, but also it is allied. How to enter into subject, that is important. Whenever we talk about the technology in education, whenever we talk about the multimedia is again what we said, audio, video, radio. There are various theories prevailing in this, among which you are familiar, and you talk much about Bates' definition.
Correct.
7 parameters which gives an explanation about the media in education that you can show in a diagrammatic. And what does he say, according to Solomon, he says people abstract concepts. See, in writing self-learning material also, the difficult things we should explain the distance learner from most easiest form, simple language. That's why there are many techniques involved in this, in print material also. Our format is different, our content is different, our syllabus making, curriculum making is different, and it is an alternative curriculum. That's why we see lot of importance to open and distance education material.
Correct, sir.
We create an out of box, which is also a box. It's a new box. It's a creative box. That's what this generalizing the abstract concepts to relate to the learner's needs and experiences.
Correct, sir.
This is media's role. And first lecture, we are all familiar, and where we learn the ideas, concepts. The concepts gives us a verified experiences. Today's theories, tomorrow's concepts. So these are the things we generally speak in this. Particularly coming to the technology in education, there is no dearth of technology today. Technology is going 10 times faster. What we today use the technology, tomorrow it may be irrelevant. So one has to have a flexibility of mind to change his method and approach to suit the technology from time to time. While writing course material also, we will also take methods and medias is important. While designing is okay, ideation process. While developing the curriculum, we will take both media and methods.
Correct, sir.
Media is powerful tool. Without media, you cannot reach to isolated learner. Finally, the entire gamut of open and distance education is gamut of learner support services. How you reach your learner, extreme, that is important. And we are very popular with audio, video, radio. We are not popular with how to make these things accessible, available, and suitable to the student's need. So, there may be a scientific methodology. Whatever we speak, audio, video, radio, print material, it is developed in a systematic scientific methodological process.
Correct, sir.
When we write a book, there is a standardization, there is a certain education principles which governs the which governs the self-learning material. In media also, I have seen there is a method of writing script, there is a method of developing the script, there is a method of vetting the scripts, there is a method of using the script and finalizing the script. Here, peer vetting. Later stage, it is on field level to take the evaluation of the program. To overall evaluation, how effective. What is the difference between promised and performance? These are the issues that are there. I said audio, video, radio, all these are important. And we, in general, the media component is used as a complementary, supplementary, independent, integrated. These are the new terminology. A face-to-face teacher never occurred. Only distance education teachers can understand it. The radio programs, video programs, curriculum-based program, general-based program, laboratory-based programs. Today everything is possible through media. Morning I was talking to you when I talk about this. The doctors are more professional than, more technological experts than teachers. They are playing with the lives of the people and they are successfully doing operations. It's surprising. We teachers are, principally we agree, and practically we are missing this because there is no training in media. This is the training is required. When the training is possible, there is a particular methodology is possible. The methodology is not there. How to prepare, how to reach the unreached, synchronized, asynchronized, collaboration, flipboards, all these are there. I think today's lecture, you should educate us. Actually, how a video is produced in Indira Gandhi National Open University, in any multimedia institutions. Because this is relevant in the national education policy also. There are face-to-face institutions, there are media institutions, there are technological institutions. The three types of institutions, sometimes blended institutions, are taking very, very important role. So once you acquaint us, what is the methodology we are using at Indira Gandhi National Open University to produce video? Ravi, could you able to explain? Educate us,
Thank you,
please.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. As you rightly said, about the development of the technology, particularly in the area of ICT, it has given a lot of opportunity and provided a number of tools in the program production, before program production, and dissemination, and especially for the storage. So it has given a lot of advantage after developments in the ICT, particularly in the video program production. Let us see what is actually video production. Video production is a creative and collaborative process. It is a teamwork. Number of people, number of professionals. Here, actually it is a combination of the teacher and the academics and the technical people. Three core people are there, so three people combination it will give a good output.
It's a creative venture in a team spirit. Okay.
And production process requires systematic planning.
That is important. Planning means thinking before doing. Okay.
Because it is going to ultimately to the learner. So, as a producer, I can give an example, but that should be clear and should be clarity and should be appropriate. So, there the intervention of the teacher comes. Coming to how to make that example, how to make that working model, what the animation, that graphic artist and that technical team role comes.
That's why these days we are talking about the appropriate media.
Correct, sir.
Correct.
So anyway, before going that also it requires some direction. Anyway, we know
a methodology or a direction.
In the first step, actually we have to know our target audience. We are very clear about the target audience.
Good.
Learners. So we know what to give, how to give and all those things. That all these we will take guidance from the teachers.
Okay.
And then what are the characteristics of video medium? As you rightly said, print medium is there, radio is there. There also they started a interactivity. Like QR code has come. A small visiting card, you can book thousands of pages just giving a link. So that is also become now interactivity. That is also a new development in the
media.
Print media.
Print media.
As you rightly told, there are three types: synchronous, asynchronous. Synchronous means live telecast and all those things. So interactivity is a major part in the education. So there we are taking the advantage of the technology, like you have mentioned about teleconferencing. Some subjects needs the interactivity. There actually we will include that teleconferencing session as a part of a curriculum. So all this will be actually decided in the school, and they will identify the topics.
While designing the curriculum.
While designing the curriculum, it is a part of a
Media
activity.
and methods, what we were discussing. Okay.
And then now coming to media, it is basically a moving object. Animations are possible, good for education, and it has got a picture and sound. Sound makes a lot of impact.
Okay.
So
You said
generally-
it is a creative work.
Generally, it will go for in the post production. Sound will definitely give a lot of impact.
It's a creative work.
Yeah. And then it is scalable. Once you make one program, you can go for DVDs, you can send to all your study centers and all those things. So scalability is also very important thing here. And everybody knows it is suitable for telecast also. Once you are making a program, it requires it should reach the learner. So basically what we are doing, we are putting on our Gyan Darshan channel. So to reach the students. So that Indira Gandhi University going for a telecast of the content. And it is rightly said, blended learning is possible with the multimedia. What are the basic advantages? Here, initially UGC started this concept, countrywide classroom, in 1990s, making available the best teacher to many. That is the beauty of the video.
You can hire the best teachers.
Yeah.
Anywhere, everywhere.
At any place, they can reach and they can interact and they can actually satisfy the requirements of the students, learners with this video. Definitely it will motivate because of that activity. And it also satisfies the individual needs. Suppose if I want to listen at a certain time, as you told, once a program is made, it can be put it on OER also. So learner can access, they can have, and it will satisfy the individual need. Anyway, time factor is also there, as I told you. There is a time factor, you can take the advantage of the time also. Looking at the scheduling of the program suitable to the learner after making a proper research. It is particularly actually very good for the open distance learning. So lot of management programs, they are already working people. So the scheduling can be done in the evening times. Say around 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
You can use pair
Yeah.
human intellectual resources
Correct, sir.
from the host.
Exactly.
And you can pay and you can
Exactly.
get the best work. It's okay.
And then, how video in education plays a role? As I told you, that best teacher availability to learners and use of the multiple media, using the in the education, as you are mentioning about the doctor and all those things. So we can put animations about heart, about ear and all those things. For like programs we are offering for nursing, there it will play a lot of role. And it is economical also. Because we are scaling.
It's a cost effective
Yeah.
and cost benefit. Once you make it, you can give it to many.
Yeah.
And one time it is the cost.
And demographically, our students are spread across India and abroad also. So looking at that aspect, sending these DVDs, CDs and all those things individually, it is very economical.
Like
We are
a
putting
demographic dividend with population.
Exactly.
This media
That
also
knowledge it
demographic.
is like the knowledge you are giving like a dividend.
Okay.
Using the new technologies.
Excellent,
and all those things.
excellent.
And it is scalable, as I told you. It is also scalable.
Individual needs also it fulfills what we are showing here.
Exactly.
One can realize their experiences, their generalizations through conceptual mode
Correct.
by using the media.
Media.
That's okay.
And
Excellent.
further, actually, we have to mention it gives a collaborative learning also.
Ah.
So thanks to the 4G technology, if you are making a teleconferencing from Indira Gandhi
Before
University,
4G technology also we have various formats, the same formats are there.
That is one-
It is more animated and more stimulative, more attractive now.
correct, sir. But that time it was one-way video, two-way audio.
Okay.
That time we are interacting with the students only with the telephone.
Okay.
So as I told you now, over the developments of the technology, telecommunications, 4G technology, if they access to our studio to their mobile phones, what happens, sir? It automatically become a collaborative learning. And now certain formats are there. What we are following, This is a practical aspect in Indira Gandhi University.
You just list about that.
This is the talk.
Jal-
Number one is the talk. It is a simple talk. So if any experts comes from abroad or something like that, or any scientist, so we will record a simple talk of duration of 27 minutes or 15 minutes. And then interview, what we are doing now. So they will take us one subject expert and other anchor will be there. They will raise the questions, interview format. Discussion will be more than two. That will be a discussion. Then sometimes what happens for making a school programs and all those things, we have to make some dramas also. For practically we are using all these things for humanities.
Okay.
So we will use a drama format also. And then illustrated lectures. Sometimes any good seminars are going on like a National Science Congress. So we cannot ask them to cut and all those things. So they will show a lot of pictures and all those things. That time we will go for a illustrated lecture format. So
You can
lecture will be
manipulate
there.
those lectures into a meaningful format.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it is only to attract the school children and all those things. Quiz
Quiz.
programs will be there.
Even adult is also
Yeah.
quiz.
Quiz
You can make
programs
any
also-
subject quiz.
Yeah. And only for information purpose and other sending the information to all the stakeholders, we will create some video magazines also. Monthly Vidyama magazine or weekly or something like that. These are the major formats using this thing. And then how to actually make a program and how to keep some points in mind while making a program. Thing is that it is like we have to attract, number one. And the beauty of the video is it will engage, sir, longer time. So for that we have to accept it is engaged, but for that in formatting and it is like a storytelling. If you tell a story, then it will be attracted. If you include your personal
Even
any,
in classroom, it is a storytelling is successful.
if you tell any personal example also it will attract. Like that to hook the audience, we have to tell some story, small story. So that we have to teach also.
To motivate.
Yeah, to motivate them. And by that we will create some curiosity. And then you have to create tension also. If you are not going to send this assignment by tomorrow, I will fail you. While giving lecture also there you can create a tension and you can motivate.
That is what
and ultimately you have to take an output.
That is what we are creating in training program through webinar.
Correct.
Okay.
Sir. And then anyway, you have to reinforce, that is a part of education, always everyone knows, even print materials we are doing this thing. And then major aspect is you have to give very good emphasis to presentation. Presentation is a major part.
Content
So
is
there actually, while selecting the experts, teachers will actually guide and they will identify the experts. There the role of the producers come to select the expert. Whether he has given a presentation techniques, he is very good, looking very beautiful, but he cannot express. And secondly, maybe he cannot talk our required language. So there we have to, producer role also comes. And then ultimately you have to conclude the program. So this is actually IGNOU's mandate, and IGNOU Act also it is telling you have to use the
It is a basically multimedia
maximum
institution.
use of the multimedia.
Okay. Next.
And then what we in generally accepted instructional system in IGNOU, number one is print material, and then production of audio video, and then radio audio. It means making the programs audio and they are transmitting through radio. That we are using, we are having a dedicated FM radio station. From there we are transmitting. Similarly through television. All this video content also disseminating through television to Gyan Darshan. Further we are putting in the OER also. Gyan Kosh. Gyan Kosh we are putting. So same content
It's
with
a public domain knowledge giving to public.
with a proper indexing and all those things they are putting, linking to the subjects. And further, as you rightly told, synchronous interactivity is very important in education. For that we are running for radio anyway, interactive radio counseling.
Okay.
And anyway, for television, as I told you that we are using a two-way audio through telephones. Toll-free numbers are there. We are interacting with the learners for a synchronous learning. And further, we are using for internet-based learning also. So whatever content is going, that is also parallelly going on internet for interactive radio counseling and radio and all those things. And further better understanding, these programs are already available in all the study centers. So there will be a face-to-face counseling also. Counselor will sit and they will have a look
Supplement.
and they will follow some
They
discussion
supplement
about the
their
program.
face-to-face.
It means after production of the program. This is just actually about the EMPC history. So not only making the programs, we are making a training programs also with the support of the STRIDE.
When it was established, they have recognized EMPC, STRIDE, DEC.
Correct, sir.
That's a mandate.
So
Okay,
there
okay.
we are also involving and we are EMPC also giving a
We are
training
familiar with
program.
this, one of the most powerful studio we have in South Asia. Okay,
Correct.
next.
And then what is infrastructure? What infrastructure we are having? Anyway, it is a basic thing. We are having a audio video library. That
So,
is the basic thing.
Audio
For
high,
research
video
and all
high,
those things, for content.
teleconference.
And then we
Preview
are having
rooms.
3 video studios and teleconferencing facility, 2 audio studios, preview theater, video duplication, audio transfer, editing shoots and video, outdoor shooting, marketing and earth station, which is the hub actually, which will give you ultimately, that is the last point for the uplinking of the content. Types of production. Sir, what we are doing actually, basically we are doing a studio productions in more in
studio.
number, but sometimes it is required to go for a field production also. So we are having a separate dedicated electronic gathering units. So if it is a small team, it will go and it will cover the coverages and also with a single camera. And sometimes we are going for a live programs also. So suppose last year there was a program with the Prime Minister at the Vigyan Bhavan. There we install all the, it means we will transform all the studio equipment temporarily to that place with multi-camera setup. And from there only it will go uplinking. That is a live multiple camera setup. That is also we are providing for the purpose of the
It is
education
mobile,
purpose.
okay.
Mobile. And then type of setup from what we are making, basically curriculum based is the major aspect.
Curriculum,
And general programs, as I told you, like coverage at science congress and all those things, and interactive programs, and then special government projects. Some projects are there with Indira Gandhi University, like DPSSA and NBA.
We have national
Yeah,
international programs.
so that also we are extending our services to for education purpose and for the developing of the nation to these projects. And several types of video programs. Simple is just talking heads. As I told you, like we will take like a passport size photograph, we will record it. So that is a simple talking this thing. And then presentations. Some scientific and all those things they require some presentations. They will bring the working models and all those things that will be done. And then lecture recordings. So normally you are watching that IIT lectures and all those things. They are recorded in the
Continue.
classrooms.
Continue all those things.
And then interviews and documentaries, you know, they are go outside and all those things. Recently we made a program on NDRA Karnal and for the School of Agriculture. Those are documentaries for agriculture. And then anyway, separate programs are there only with the animations. So major steps in the academic angle for making a program. First selection of the topic that will be done by the school, as sir rightly told. The school board, they will make a meeting and they will identify the topics depending on their units and other material. And then they will identify the medium, what medium it should go.
Audio.
Some topic requires some medium. Suppose if it is storytelling and looking at the economics of the university and all those things, simple audio is suitable. And for better understanding, sometimes it requires video also. So sometimes we are making both versions, audio and video also. But some certain topics, we will make video programs. And then there only they will identify the need of the interactivity. For that support, what we are doing, we will take some sessions, organize some sessions, teleconference on the specific subject to supplement the program for better understanding. And then process of video script. Basically, sir, script is the backbone.
Anywhere. That's
So
true.
it is like a blueprint. What are the actions to be taken in the entire program? It will show. So in the pre-production phase, script is the major important. Anyway, we know the target audience and all those things. In this activity, we will play more importance to the script. Later on, the treatment and all those things are also finalized in the school only. talk, discussion, and whatever, it will be gone. And then we will make a storyboard and we will go for a shooting. These are the actually generally production team. There will be a producer and he will conceptualize the program, how it will go and all those things. He is a total responsible for the
It is
controlling
a
the team.
teamwork along
Yeah.
with that. Okay, next.
So these are the some categories who will work under the team. This is we are having separate units, production unit, engineering unit. They will support with their equipment and all those things. Graphic, they will design the graphics and all those things. Set design unit, they will give the backdrops and all those things. And then we are having a administration and marketing also.
We'll also sell it.
Yeah. These are the some steps in the production process: pre-production, post-production, broadcast, and formative evaluation. So, pre-production activities: developing a program brief, research, learning objectives, academic note. Academic note, actually academic note means it will tell about the subject, what is the treatment, how it will go, what are the experts, where we are going to shoot, what is the content, what is the duration, how much it will go. It says in the entire academic note. By that we will understand how to treatment of the film, that will be decided. And then identify as the expert, as I told you, the teachers will identify the experts, and then final script will come, and then he will rehearsal. Before going for a shooting, we will go to the location, actual location, we will see the location, whether it will be suitable for recording. Accordingly, we to select the equipment also, it will be very helpful. And then there will be a storyboard. It is like a reflection of the actions. Further, parallelly, we will make a graphics also, and then finally we will make a editing script. Whatever content is generated, it will be logged, and there will be editing script. Editor will sit as per the editing script, they will edit. This is the actual production. Shooting activity is called a production. And then online editing, sometimes as I told you, live programs will be there, that is online editing, and then uplinking. From there only, it is a part of production. Post-production, all the shooting material will be collected and will be indexed, and they will be identified, what shot should be done, and they will be like a film, separate segment will be made, ultimately they will be a small chain. So that is a part of a post-production. And there will be a rough cut. After rough cut, this is very important, preview by review. There is a small committee consisting of teachers, academicians, all the crewmen who are involved, who are the stakeholders when making the program, and they will go for a discussions. Then there will be a review also. After that, before final utilization, there will be a certificate from the academic clearance. Similarly, there will be a clearance from the technical side also. They will give a technical clearance. Then it will go for a final utilization.
It is assessing and accrediting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later on, finally, we will go to same programs will be played in the study centers and all those things for the formative research, for the future development of the programs in the development.
Future again.
Yeah. And then recently new system has come, user generated content. As I told you, thanks to the technology, after 4G, learners are sending the content. And it is allowing us it is a copyright free.
It is a feedback, whatever we
Feedback,
want.
it is copyright free. We can use it in further programs also. And it will motivate and it will encourage the students also. And it allows for a collaborative learning. These are the advantages for this video. Combination of media. It provides actually sensory, all sensories will be active. It will be
both cognitive and affective. It is a provide discussion. And
exactly. And it will give a collaborative learning and easy to understand also. And it will particularly engage the students and motivate the students. And challenges. Generally telling not suitable for all the subjects and topics. So suppose if you are making any program, scientific program, if you want to tell, suppose if you are making these two chemicals, you will get this certain type of fragrance. So that is missing.
That cannot be.
So that type of small minor these things. So that way it is not required. And requires expertise. Anyway, it requires a professional training will be required. So it will be handled by the professionals. And infrastructure plays a major role. So in these days everything is possible. It is very easy to make a video program and we can uplink also. And it is a lack of human touch.
When teacher aided, this is minimized.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then time consuming. Similarly, it is little bit expensive. So these are the best video formats for the students, as I told you, but making the programs. So they can make it and they can use it for the learning purpose. Online learning has become very popular. These are very useful for them. And then this is the summary.
Target of learner good goals, video short.
Sir.
This is a big laborious process we are involved. But it is all wants to become a quality in the production
Correct, sir.
to reach the unreached and at the same time to maintain the quality without compromising the quality.
Correct, sir.
These are the things which is IGNOU is following. And
So
we also market the
exactly, sir. What we are doing actually, a lot of demand from the other learners also, other than include learners. We are having a marketing unit in EMPC, so they can come and they can select the topic and they can purchase this thing, sir.
Not only marketing, we are also having general viewers, which is they are giving lot of feedback on our programs.
Correct, sir.
Like Doordarshan morning programs, which has taken IGNOU to
Sir.
high pedestals
Correct, sir.
because of using video audio techniques.
Correct, sir.
These are
So
the
these are the actually some process, sir. These are the systematic way how we are handling our video program productions in EMPC.
Okay. Okay, Ravi. This is again, it's a different, seems to be different, but it is involved with all the components like format, content, language, emulations, editing. This is all involved.
Correct, sir.
The final product will come. The final product for the learners. So what the learner expects, we have to tune according to the learners. That's why education media is not popular, that general entertainment is popular. Today education media became popular and general entertainment media is getting its a lower importance because of COVID situation. There is no interaction.
Correct, sir.
And these are the interactive programs makes any learning is successful. Thank you, Ravi, sparing your time.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you to all.